Okay, the Lions make a trade. They trade away TJ Hockenson. We get the Vikings 2023 second round pick. So that's this year's draft coming up. And then the year after, a third round pick. So love to see us in that second and third round, second, third, or fourth round. You hate when if you're in a fifth or sixth, seventh round, that doesn't really move the needle. But this is a good return. And the Vikings get Hockenson, a 2023 fourth round pick, and then a conditional fourth round pick, depending how much he plays, how far they go, things like that. So interesting. I called for TJ Hockenson to be traded last year just because I thought he wasn't as explosive as maybe we thought when we got him. He comes out of Iowa. This is his fourth year in the league. He's going to be in a due for an extension soon. And basically this trade means we need to fix our defense so bad that we're going to get rid of some pieces on our offense is really how I take this. So you look at now what the Lions have, and I'm on Pride of Detroit here, but what this does now is it gives us 2 first round picks, 2 second round picks, and a third round pick. So that means we have 5 picks in the top 100. We had something similar last year, but this is, I gotta believe, and what do we know, right, with these Lions? But I gotta believe you keep stacking together a bunch of premium draft picks. It's gotta work out at some point. So what the Lions are going to do, they're going to take this, package it all up with the Matt Stafford trade. That's why we have another first round pick. We're going to be in the top 3. We're going to be picking in the top 3. We're going to get a quarterback, and then the rest of our resources, I would hope, are going to go towards defense, draft picks, free agency. Our defense is not good, and you combine that with a non-dynamic quarterback, a quarterback that cannot get you any broken plays, cannot improvise in any sort of way, and you couple that with a bad defense, and it's just hard. It's hard to win. It's hard to give me something. Give me unscripted something, Goff. Sorry, I'm talking about Goff, but that's what we're doing. We have Goff is a problem, and our defense is a problem. So we're just not winning. So now you look at TJ Hockenson, is his upside, his ceiling, what he's shown, all those things worth keeping him around and signing him. And the Lions are like, nah, I think let's basically flip him for some defensive players. That's what we need to do, and that's what we're going to do. So I don't have a problem with this at all. And the reason I don't have a problem with it at all is because obviously it's not working. You see Hockenson in there. He's not generally open, you know what I mean? Like, it's not this guy that is just super dynamic. And then you see Brock Wright come in. Nobody, I don't, no offense to him, but he's catching balls. He's doing all kinds of things. And then you have James Mitchell, who's getting healthy. You can add another tight end. So it just wasn't a situation where Hockenson was so much better than any tight end we have or could get that you don't want to get rid of him. Instead, we need to flip him for defensive players and resources to improve our defense. I think we've talked ourselves into the fact that our defense is okay going into the season. Hey, Malcolm, Malcolm Rodriguez, Hutchinson. And no, we have no stars defensively. And so we have to fix our defense going into next year, and we have to get a franchise quarterback. So a lot of work left to do, but a lot of resources to do it. And it's hard to get picks. It's hard to assemble all that. So we're trusting in Brad Holmes. I think we were all excited about this season, of course. You can't help it. You go through the summer, you haven't watched football, you're excited for the season. And then we're on Hard Knocks, and Dan Campbell's saying all the right things. But realistically, man, we're not there. Offensively, though, we've got pieces galore. When you talk about Jameson Williams coming back, Swift, running backs, offensive line's great. You need a quarterback that can make a play once in a while, unscripted. Like, I'm going to keep saying that until we draft somebody that can do that. And then you need a defense, like some stars on your defensive side. So that's what we're doing with this. We're flipping Hockenson for some defensive studs in the draft, and hopefully we can find that. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Basically, it comes down to Hockenson did not show a ceiling where, hey, he's been in the league 4 years, 5 years. I don't even know. but it's like, yeah, solid, very solid tight end. Love him. And you know what? He might go on to flourish with the Vikings. I didn't even talk about that in division. If he does, I mean, there's nothing we could do about that. We saw Stafford get traded, win a Super Bowl. So, I mean, nothing worse than that. So let me know your thoughts in the comments, and we'll see all of you on the next one.